Well, hello. Can you hear me now? Do I have a five? Yep, thank you, dear. Well, I hope they all come back. Excuse me. This is day 3. Let me tell you, this is day 3. I made it through 3 days. Day 3, and you'll never guess what I did last night. You're gonna be so damn proud of me. Well, you're not supposed to hear. I thought it was just me and PJ. Sorry, Soph. I hear ya. I hear ya. I hear ya. Sorry, Soph. It's just had a bad complication going on in my life, and this is day 3 without the complication, and everything's been deleted off my phone. So that gives you any kind of perspective. That's what's going on. But I'm good. Getting my shit back together. I am too. PJ, that was hard, but I did it. Sophie, I love you. How are you doing, darling? I want y'all to know that I got a lengthy email from YouTube. Yes, so do I, Soph. Because it wasn't a good complication that was going on, and it's just not worth my time and effort, and I'm not gonna do this shit no more. It was keeping me like a bucket of mud, and I just can't live like that. Well, after what I read yours this morning, that sort of left me in a fizzle too. Yay! You don't get downtime at all, Soph. We all need some downtime once in a while. Have you got a... I know you do, dear. I know you do. Good morning, Steph, my love. I know one thing is I need all of you in my life. That's what gets me up and going in the morning. Is knowing that I got a whole mess of girls that I can talk to and get my feelings out of my body, and sometimes you just need someone to just unload to. I never did hear from Cheryl yesterday. I knew she was going to be busy. That Blackbird was in here. I don't know where she went to. You know what? I'm not doing that shit no more either, Widow. I mean, PJ, damn it, eyes. I'm gonna do what I feel like doing, and if the rest don't get done, you know what? It'll be tomorrow. And I don't really give a shit, so. Exactly, Sophie. Exactly. Nope. We've done it all our lives. It's sometimes you just need to just take some space and time for yourself. No, you can't turn it off. You've always done it. But you learn how to enjoy a little bit of life. I'm hoping they've got an extra man coming today to help with the back porch, so while it's nice and cool and there's a breeze blowing, maybe they can get some done. Just because my name is Metal, I don't like metal music, cowboys. You're in the wrong place. If the husband was out here, who's metal for breakfast, he could drop him off right in your lap, but not me. Now, if you want to know some good bands, I'll tell you some good bands right off the top. But metal bands, no. I think my boat ride last night did me in, that heat, the way it was. I should have never been out on that boat last night. Oh, that's what I told him. You're in the wrong room, bro. Now, if Teresa B was in here, she'd put him to shame, but she's a metal person. I did listen to 15th Ben last night for a little while. Well, it hurts my chest so bad, stuff. It is. It's everybody's choice, and there's a lot of good metal bands out there, but I'm just not a metal person. That's why I said, if my husband was here, he could talk to you. Well, he's not getting them from me, I'll just tell you right now. Metal's not my thing. Oh, feel that breeze. Can you all feel that nice, cool breeze blowing this morning? Just sort of put your face into it and just go with it. It's so nice. Well, I lost G-Ma and Blackbird. Dadgum ya, get back in here. I want you to know that I got cold chill bumps on my arms. They will. I don't know, they may be trying to find me now. Shit, my glasses are all messed up. Yeah, but there's not 6 of us in here. At least they're not sitting down. I'll talk to my dear Mayhem today because his show sucked last night. I'm going to tell him too. Well, then it's the main of us that's chatting. That's the best part. Shall I dare say, if Hutch, if you're out there, come in and sit down for a minute? Well, it's Sophie, don't you, and if it is, and if he does come in, leave him alone for a few minutes, let him say what he's got to say, then you can boot him. Well, we added another one. Let's hopefully someone will come in and sit down with us. Have something good to say for a change. Exactly. Shoot the shit with us. Come on, you chicken shits. Well, anyways, I was going to tell y'all. Remember when we had those conversations, Sophie B, at night, and they got pretty, whew. Well, I got a letter from, I got a letter from YouTube and told me that they had to be taken down. They were against the personal guidelines. So I went back and, yeah, they were too spicy. No strike. They give me notice ahead of time. I'm not monetized, so they can't strike me. They can give me a chance to delete what's in it. And hell, if I deleted what was in it, there wouldn't be a post to put up, so I just deleted them. It was just all of us bullshitting anyway. I just went through and deleted them. Well, that could be. We did have a few people in here that don't like to hear that stuff. Well, I've never had a strike yet. But it did get pretty risque there, off and on. I think it was the night that we, yeah, I'm sure it was, attacked, Sophie was after Hutch, and we were attacking poor Rabbit and Yankee, so. Welcome back, Batbird. We thought we lost you for good, girl. And I don't know what's wrong if it's in your own private room. Yeah, no shit. If you're in your own private room and you're just discussing BS, I mean. Oh, that's a crock of BS. I know it's not private, Metal. I know. But still, point being, it was not. I've heard much worse chats. $7:57 and Rob's not here. Missing all this good, cool weather. Oh, you missed it, Metal. You should have been in here just a few minutes ago. I wished you would have. We had a smart ass come in and wanted to know what the top 5 metal bands were. I told him, I don't know, you'll have to talk to my husband because I don't do metal. Well, then why didn't you say something? And then boot his ass out. That's your job. I'm not even gonna fuck with you this morning. You sound grouchy. Well, shit. Gonna be my day today. I'm gonna lose everything that I touch. I guess so. Metal, I need you. Oh, piss. Ah, never mind, I don't need you no more. Oh, weddings. Yuck. Well, good morning, 2856. I've missed you. Up. I've got it. See, that's one of them that I've been missing is Devil Dog. He's my good, sturdy in the morning man. Did that make your chest pump up? You'll never get married again, will you, Devil Dog? I thought that's what you were going to say. You know how she says she's a hometown country girl. She's also one of those Bama aristocrats type people. Hey, Steph. Mountain Dew this early in the morning?
Coffee this early in the morning?
Okay, even. Oh, don't even tell me that. Oh, you're gonna get a whooping? She's the farthest thing from the hometown HO. Just telling you. Did that just come out of your mouth, Steph? Good morning, my love, Dusty. It's good to see you this morning, sweetheart. That was a joke, Devil Dog. I'm just kidding her, and she knew it. That beautiful lady is a long time from being a hoe. Now, what she did back in her younger days, that's none of our damn business.
That's why your battery drains so fast.
What?
Because you got your light on.
Well, why is my light on?
I don't know.
Is it back on? Now come up here and tell me why this is going on.
No, it's not back on.
Okay, but come up here and hang on, guys. I have my computer man up here. Why is my light yellow when it's charging instead of green?
Because your battery's bad.
Am I fixing to have a new battery put in it? Is that expensive? Oh, fucking lovely. That's just what I want.
Stop plugging it in and using it.
I have to plug it in. It was dead. Well, I guess I'm having to have a new battery. Because I sure as hell ain't buying a new phone. Okay, I'm back. Now I know why my yellow light's on. Good to see you, Blackbird. And I know you can't wait till Sunday. Well, do it for me then. You won't even meet me for a cup of coffee, and you're going to tell me a battery's easy to replace? You know, Devil Dog, when you meet me for a cup of coffee, I'll bring Metal with me, so it wouldn't be just me and you. Oh, you got plenty of time then, PJ. Sit back and relax. Let's go on a magic carpet ride. I want you to all think about it long and hard this morning. If you had anywhere that you could go, tell me where you would go and if you would go alone. Oh, that's right. Today's our music day. Oh, come on, come on, come on. This magic carpet ride's not gonna last forever. Think hard, think long. You only get one choice. God, it's thinking you. It's making you think too early this morning. Only one choice. Jimmy Buffett's Jamaica. Good girl, Dusty. Good choice. Okay, go ahead, Steph. Oh, I knew that. You two are so much in love, that just tickles me to death. Sophie, that scares me though. I'm not sure which man that is. Hello, Coffee. We're on a magic carpet ride this morning. Everybody's got to tell me where they would pick the one place that they would go and who they would take with them. Or would they go alone?
That should be so easy to answer.
Why?
Because even I can answer that easy.
Okay, where would you go?
Anywhere my wife is.
Aw, that's so sweet, Nate.
That's the only place I would want to be.
Did you hear that? But you didn't tell me where you would go, Sophie. You have to tell me where you would go. Wasn't that sweet? That he knew, he answered that so quickly, and he wasn't anywhere around me when I asked that. Now that's who I leave my daughter to when I leave this earth. Anywhere his wife would want to go. Their anniversary's the 30th of June, and he's taking her to a place up north, and it's a secluded cabin. Well, it's not a cabin. The Lord made a song like that, you know. That used to be my mother's favorite song, Devil Dog. He loves my daughter. That's the main thing. Well, I'm not getting very many answers. I only got 3. Okay, now that says my battery's completely charged. Let's see. Didn't mean to screw you all up. Yeah, full battery, uncharged now. Stephanie said that was a awesome comment, Nate. And she called you by name. Oh, that sounds wonderful stuff. Who would you take with you? Devil Dog, you brought tears to my eyes. That was one of my mother's favorite gospel songs. Was I Go to the Garden Alone. It's really too early to start me crying, so I wished you wouldn't have. But Steph, you gotta have someone in mind. Who do you take with you? You're right, Blackbird, you can. My beer's empty. It's time for a new beer. Good morning, my friend Elusive. How are you this morning, my dear? Okay, let's see if we can get any answers out of him. I'm not getting none out of you women this morning. You're all being gushy. Elusive, my darling, if you could go anywhere, anywhere in the world, where would you go and who would you take with you? Yes, you did, Coffee. Yes, you did. Well, see, my problem with your stuff is I've always wanted to watch them, but look how close they get to the boats and stuff. That scares me. That would be my one failure. Oh, Elusive, do I know what you're talking about? Oh, my heart goes out to you this morning, boy, let me tell you. Man, sorry. The worst part is I'm going to be the worst one of the bunch because I don't know where I'd go and I don't know who I'd take with me. Why Missouri? Elusive, why Missouri? With all those assassin bugs. You're so right, Double Dog. I had a list a mile long when I was young. And never got to do not one of them. I suppose one of my bucket lists, though, just got filled, was getting to go to Missouri with my husband and had a great time. There goes a chipmunk. Oh, they're so cute. They're only like 2 inches. I know bugs don't bother, but bugs bother me. Ugh. Elusive, I got a question. You're on the computer all the time. Devil Dog, you too. When I first made my video of Missouri, our meetup, YouTube put music to it. I didn't put music to it. YouTube did. Now YouTube's telling me that the music has a copyright. How can they do that? Them bugs ain't shit. Oh, whales sing, yes. Have you never listened to them, Coffee? They do, they sing. You have to look that up sometime, Coffee, because it's a beautiful sound. Oh, it's not a computer, it's my telephone. All I did was make a video. Well, it wasn't even a video, it was just a short, but I put all the pictures together. Oh, slideshow, duh. I made a slideshow, and the next thing you know, there's music to it, and I didn't put it on it. I don't have any idea how to put music on a video. Wow. then you need to go. I take it you don't like crickets, huh? Good morning, KP. Jesus, you switched from beer to what, to alcohol now? Vodka?
To whiskey.
Huh?
To whiskey.
To whiskey? You don't mix lemonade and whiskey. Well, you might. KP, question of the day is, if you had a magic carpet and you could go anywhere in the world you wanted to go, where would you go and who would you take with you? Or would you go alone? I've never seen one of those coffee, but I've never been to New York either, so. There ain't no place on this earth that you'd go or take anybody with you. KP, I need to light a fire under your ass then. There's got to be some place you'd want to go. Your brother's late. Did you call him? Did you tell him it's getting hot?
Yeah, I called him like 4 times. Pissing me off.
Especially since I got weighed up. Well, then you should go. If that's all you would like to see, you need to save the money and go. I've been to the ocean. I've been to the tip of Canada. I've been all over the United States. But if it was left up to me, I would probably go to, and I've always wanted to go to, Switzerland. You're crazy as hell, Sophia. Oh, my nephew went to Ireland and he said it was the most beautiful country he'd ever been in. He said it was so beautiful. Make the time. How much time do you have left in your life? Shouldn't you do something that you want to do, Devil Dog? You have done for everybody else your whole life. He's already got somebody that said it'd take him there. All he's got to do is just go. Oh my, I've got pictures of Iceland coffee. My mother-in-law did the same thing that I'm just talking to you about. It had been someplace she wanted to go her whole life. And she finally just made connections. She took a train. And she just absolutely loved it. She got to go to one of those ice hotel thingies and... Oh, that's wonderful, Devil Dog. You know, coffee when we was little we could go up in the hills up here at Michigan and you could see the northern lights all the time. Well, he's got someone that would take him in. Did you read his post? That he's talked to somebody and that he would get him in. All he's got to do is just go. Oh, I'd go just because I'd want to go. When it cools off, me and Wade's gonna take a camping trip with just me and him with all our new camping gear we got that we didn't get to use. I just think it'd be cool to go someplace that I want to go. It was nice going to Missouri. I mean, it was great to get away. It was wonderful to meet all of you beautiful new people that I got to meet. And huh? Yeah, we're gonna have tomatoes soon. Do you see that pepper out there?
Yeah.
That pepper's huge.
I just care about tomatoes.
They're so beautiful. We used to take the pickup to the Irish Hills. That's where I live at now. And there's so many hills up here, and we just pull the truck up and park it and lay in the back end of the truck and watch them. That's before we had all the hullabaloo and all the lights and everything. Just a beautiful countryside, and the pictures my nephew sent back of Ireland was so beautiful, and they got to go through castles, and they got to go through all the, oh God, it was beautiful, the gardens, and he said it was so awesome to go and get coffee because they bring them out in those fancy pitcher things to your table, and he said their coffee tastes so different than ours does. Now the sun's coming out, and it's gonna get hotter than shit out here. Yeah, you seem at home in the down there, Elusive. You seemed calm. But you know, where we camped at was a beautiful, beautiful spot. Well, I've lived in a lot of different places in my life. I've lived here in Michigan, most of it, but I've also lived in Alabama. I've lived in Florida. I've lived in Georgia. And I've been to Canada. Well, you don't have to drive, KP. You get on a plane and you fly. And I would like to take, you know, a train through all that beautiful countryside. Right now, during these times, there's not a city that you could pay me enough. Good morning, Blue. There's not enough money that people could pay me to go to a city right now. Well, I knew you wouldn't miss that, KP. Oh, Soph, I was so pissed at Metal. Don't tempt me. I want to do a live from the boat, but it's hard to do. And besides that, I was gagging last night. Sorry. It was too hot. When it's too hot, the water stinks. And I can't stand that smell. Yeah, you couldn't pay me to move back to a city. No. In fact, if I had my druthers, much love, Devil Dog. And I'll be watching your streaming. I promise. You do it so well, and I love the music. Oh, and have a wonderful day, too. Thanks, Caroline. Have a wonderful day, D-Dog. He's one of my favorite people. You guys know that. He's so smart. He's always got an answer for me, no matter what I come with. Oh, it's gonna get hot out here. That cool breeze is gone now. Oh, Blackbird, those arrangements you made for the tables, they were so beautiful. You are talented, love. Very talented. Coffee? Do you like your job, Coffee? Oh, they're beautiful. Okay, well, let me tell you a little secret about retiring. The first few months are good. I'll guarantee you, you'll absolutely love them. But after that, I don't have hobbies. I don't have a hobby. Talking to you girls is my hobby. Well, I hated my job, I'll just tell you. I was good at it. But it took a lot of years off my life. I worked hard. Well, then maybe you'll do just fine. Yeah, but Blue, oh, but I always do that, Coffee. See, I've done that my whole life. Thanks, Blue. That makes my heart swell. But no thanks, Blackbird. I'll pass on that. Yeah, you're right, Coffee. I wouldn't want to be in New York. They couldn't pay me enough. Mm-mm. I will tell you what I would have been good at. I would have been a good phone sex operator. I'll tell you what, my sister is 70. She retired from nursing. She couldn't live on what the government was giving her, so she went back to work full time. She told them to hold her Social Security. She can make more money in home health care nursing than she can. Are you laughing at me, Blue Butterfly? Well, I would have. I would have made a good one. Got that nice, deep, dark voice that I have. Jeez, oh, peace, Steph. Yeah, because we got those low, raspy voices that men like to hear. That's why it's hot coffee. Sophie made good sex operator too. Seen it, Blue. Seen it, Blue. Oh, I don't want to be a radio DJ. I want to make money, big money. And boy, those sex operators make big money. But hell anymore, shit, you can get that just going into a chat room anymore. I don't know. Exactly. Hell, I've never even been to one of those sites, but I know I could do it really good. PJ, where'd you go, honey? She made some good money though, didn't she? Hang on. Excuse me. Huh? I've never desired to be rich. That's for sure. Thank you. I lost Gma this morning. Dadgummit. Thank you, love. I'm that kind of person that loves to sneeze. You know, those weird people. It opens up my head when I can sneeze. You betcha, baby. You betcha. No trolls this morning. That's unusual. Usually this early in the morning we have lots of trolls. Quiet on the front this morning. That's why everybody's going over to that Vision was talking about. So do I stuff. Just a few of us in here just talking. No, I don't want you to be a troll. Have you seen those new trolls? I mean, not trolls, gnomes. Well, I'm not laying in bed, but I'm sitting on the front porch in my pajamas. Does that count? You're a bunch of shorties. Every one of you are a bunch of shorties. Okay, how tall is everybody? Let's have the height in here. I want to see the height. And $100 says I'm taller than every one of you in here. Are you just 5 foot, Steph? Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. PJ's a little bitty one too, let me tell you. She's just barely a spit in the wind. She's shorter than Metal, believe it or not. Lordy mercy. Did you all smoke dope when you were having babies? $4.11, Dusty. I figured you were a little bitty tiny thing. Well, don't have a heart attack, but I'm 5'10 and a half. I used to be closer to 6 foot. Well, I still got a butt on me. Let me tell you, that's where my problem is. I'm trying to keep on the exercise bicycle to get my butt and my gut off me, but well, I guess these days you can identify any. Yeah, your attitude, you're right, Sophie. But I knew you would be. Before we even met, I just knew that you would be just not scared of nothing. I ain't scared. She's my girl. That Sophia's got attitude like there is no tomorrow. I love you, Sophia, you know that. And you know, when I met Monique, I just knew that it was going to be different. And Monique is so wonderful. She's such a kind, loving person. I don't know how I could have ever imagined anything better than that. You girls are my life now. This is what I live for, is my girls in the mornings. Oh, at night too, but at night it's supposed to be fun. But in the morning it's true talk. It's down to earth talk. Oh, bless you, Sophie. I keep telling every one of these girls that I'm just me. And I'm this way all the time. Morning, noon, and night. And Steph, you really should email me your phone number because I haven't ever got to talk to you. Blue, you too. I've never got to talk to you on the phone. I don't have your phone numbers. You guys should email me your phone numbers so I can call you. I think I've talked to every one of my ladies. Coffee, have I ever talked to you on the phone? Wait before you go. Wait before you go. I think I've talked to you, Coffee, on the phone, haven't I? I think I missed her already. But I think I've talked to all of them. Well, did you ever get a hold of him? Huh? Rob. Well, then I'll need your phone number too. Do I have your phone number? Y'all have fat coffee. You have a great day. It's Friday, baby. My husband's still in the basement. You want the towel now?
Yeah.
Do you want the towel now?
What's that?
Under my ass.
Oh, no.
Okay. It's gonna be a hot one. Well, then go get it. There's always an excuse to get up and go get coffee. Always. Excuse me. Well, I'm down to 1 cup of coffee in the morning, y'all, again. It's going down to none. you know who I miss, Soph? I miss, well, they can get you some warm tea with local honey. Well, Blue, I hope you have a wonderful time. Mountains scare me. That's too high up for me. I told Yankee he would never have to worry about me visiting him. No, not no more, Soph. I gotta quit that stuff. It makes my blood pressure go up and it's too high out. It's too hot outside. We went to, oh, it's been 7 years ago now. We went to Tennessee and got a house in the mountains, and it was not my cup of tea, I'll tell you. I spent the whole time in the pool. Hibiscus tea and Celtic salt. Shit, Soph, the stuff you come up with for me. Oh, I did too, Dusty. Mine was coffee all day long right up until I went to bed at night. And I could go to sleep and sleep all night. Well, that don't happen no more. At nights when I have my worst time with my depression. I'm at that turning point in my life where all I think about is how much time do I have left and what should I do with the time I have left. Well, I'm on blood pressure medicine, but I get the beating of the heartbeat in my ears, so when I drink coffee, so I'm just gonna have to quit it. I quit it for a long, long time. Oh, Steph, that's so great. Oh, I'm smiling, a big smile for you. You're crazy as fuck, Buttbird, just letting you know. Now, if PJ was in here, she'd tell you she'd go skydiving with you. That PJ's an amazing woman. Haven't you figured out of all this time with being with y'all that I'm a control freak? I have to be in control of everything that I do. Well, that's what we're for, Blue. That's why we all are together. It's because we know we're amazing. But a lot of shit I'm chicken shit about. Well, it used to be that I never, when I quit coffee, I just quit it because I was told to. crazy as hell, Blackbird. That's what I try to get through to you women every day. If I can't get nothing else through to you, is you are human and you are invincible. You do what you want to do when you want to do it. You don't have to ask anybody's permission. You just do what you want to do. Oh, yes, you do. Good morning, my handsome coyote. How are you this morning? There's my favorite coyote. Me too, Soph. Me too. I'm terrified of heights. That's my favorite rabbit. I just love him to pieces. I wouldn't trade him as a friend for nothing in the world. There ain't none of you. Mm-mm. Of all the men in the world, you're the one I would want in here the most, Rabbit. Just to let you know. Besides my husband. I can too, Soph. I mean, Steph. I can get right up to the edge doing something and then I back right out. It's like, no. And of course, the first one I think of is my child. But he's not out here now, so I can tell you. My son-in-law treats my daughter like she's a queen. He does absolutely everything she wants him to do. He worships the ground she walks on. He makes her coffee every morning that she's off and in bed. I would probably too, Soph. He's just good to her. So, you know, I can leave her from this life knowing that she will be taken care of. Now, you know, I really don't have a problem with climbing a ladder. Now, I didn't say he was golden, butterfly. Me and him fight like there is no tomorrow. I don't take no shit off of him. And he was told before they ever got married, you hurt my daughter, I will go to prison because I'll kill you. My daughter's my life. Yes, that is a comfort, Soph. She's all by herself. She has no grandparents left, no aunts and uncles left. Someone would have come up and got me stuff, I'll tell you, because I couldn't have got down by myself. I love you, Blackbird. You have a good day. No, Rabbit. No. But I've always loved to fly. Isn't that unreal? Scared of heights that I am. And I absolutely love to fly. Give me 2 seconds, so don't think I've went anywhere. I gotta send Wade a message. Oh, I like blindfolds. I like blindfolds. Blindfolds and feathers. I think my husband just told me no. Yes, I do. I think he just told me no. But oh well, wouldn't be the first time. I don't want the sun to come out today. I wanted it to be overcast today so bad. This is supposed to be the end of the hot stuff. But that sucks because our weekend will be shit because it's supposed to storm all weekend long here. Hey, you good-looking Canadian. You have a great day, you hear me? That's your daddy. You're not supposed to be hearing what your daddy's talking about. Well, then you'll be a rich man. Well, we'll be here for a little while until it gets really good and hot. I want you to know, Miss Sophie, that I get to see Elusive quite a bit now since we come back. And he knows I'm not the mean old devil that I was. He comes in and sees me in the mornings. You two crack me up. I love Elusive. I love the way he talks. I love the way that his mannerisms. He's so laid back. He's so chill. Thanks, baby. Thank you. And you are too. I think you guys, and of course my coyote, I wouldn't trade for nothing in the world. You have to share now, Soph. You can't just have him to yourself. There goes my bunnies. Big bunny, little bunnies. I know you can't see them, but oh, we have a yard full of mama bunny and baby bunnies, and they're so cute. I tried to tell Tuck last night that Metal named one of the bunnies after him. Oh, it's Shocks. It's Shocks. I can't even say it like he does. They can't get in our garden stuff. We made a fence around our garden and learned real quick that we had to go get some chicken wire. Yeah, y'all, I forgot to tell you this. Sophie gets to laughing so hard she snorts, and we got tickled to death with that. Sophie, now I know why you wanted me to go to the meetup. It was so wonderful. Lynn's crazy. That woman's batshit crazy. I just love her. I think our extra man's finally getting here at 9 o'clock in the morning, who was supposed to be here at 7:30. Yep, he's, oh, look at all my bunnies, Ron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your brothers here. Oh, I'll never miss another one, Soph, unless I have to, but I already told Metal I'm planning all kinds of good, cool shit for tomorrow. I mean, for next year. Why didn't he park behind your car? Well, he's about as dense as you are. It wasn't sticking out. It was just fine. Tell him to move it up here. Oh. Yeah, they couldn't pay me enough money to stay home. I don't know. Backwoods might try.
You didn't want to park behind me? Huh? I said you didn't want to park behind me? You should have pulled up in the first place.
You had plenty of room.
Shut up, Mag. Park like a Jew.
Morning, Robert.
That's right, you are a Jew.
You're a Jew now.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
It's hot out here already.
Huh?
It's hot out here. Exactly, elusive. That's what Metal said. He kept talking to me and talking to me and talking to me. God, he started as soon as he come home, year before last. You gotta go. You gotta meet them people. You've got to. You just got to. He was right. Did anybody ever finally get a count of how many people were there? There sure was a bunch of us. I'm scared to death to see the video that he comes up with. You're a shit, Rabbit. I know most of them all the time. I was just trying to get a head count of how many of there was there. And it wasn't like when we were there that we didn't have to practice our prepping while we were there because we had no power. I'll have you to know that Metal has not opened that bottle of whiskey from Ohio yet. Oh yeah, we had plenty of fire going. I hear you, elusive. Maybe this afternoon that'll give me something to do is sit down and write down everybody's name that come. Oh, there was fires. There was fires everywhere. Yeah, well, there was fires. I'm just telling you, a wonderful time. Well, someone at our campsite, I won't say who, was told to cover up ours to where we would have dry firewood. Yeah, Elusive's the one that got our fire going every time. Exactly. Oh, Steph, I would tell you that you would absolutely love it. The only thing I was disappointed about, we went and bought that tarp canopy to go up. Set it all up. It was so nice. Made it so much easier sitting out in the sun where you could sit underneath it and there was shade. And then we had a storm and it hailed and it tore it all to pieces. So we got it for one day. That was my loss while I was gone, was the brand new one. Oh, I don't know about that, dear. Hold your breath on that one, butterfly, if it happens. Papa's been real sick. The one we go to in Missouri, Steph, they're talking about changing up the area. I'm not sure. That I can't tell you. Because he's smart. But it also helped that I packed all that paper in that bag with that present. So he had that to work with too. That wasn't wet. I do too. But he did email me back and let me know that he's doing okay. He's still not up to par yet, but he's having to deal with life. So, oh, guys, there goes you a spider. I got rid of a spider for you. And I did talk to Rescue, and he's doing okay. So I'm from one end of the country to the other end of the country. I sent our love and our prayers to him. I know I got rid of him, so he's gone. Oh, I was too. I was too. I was worried. Sun's up. Getting hot as all get out here. Still a nice breeze blowing though. Not very much now, but. Oh yeah, I remember that too, Soph. Da-da-da-da-dun-dun. Well, shit the bed, Fred. Oh well. Yeah, right. You only had everything we needed the whole time we were there, Rabid. And it didn't matter what it was, it come out of the back end of that truck. Nunya, good morning. He's more than just a Mr. Cool Prepared. I'm like, shit. Ow, my back. I said, shit, we didn't even have a wash pan to do dishes in. Next thing you know, there he comes. He brings me a wash pan. Okay, Nunya, that's just here. How are you doing by yourself? Wonderful? I've been missing you, Jake. I've not been on in the morning. Everything. Everything. Blue, I'm not lying to you. It didn't matter what it was. He had it. He had extra towels. He had everything. Aww. Should I see? I told you I should have got on a plane and come down there and cooked for you the whole time they was gone. That's not really having a camper. Ouch. Don't talk about tooth pulling. That hurts, Jake. Oh, doesn't that sound amazeballs? Yeah, buddy. Rent a rabbit. Ouch. Can we not talk about dentists? I got a dentist appointment coming up. I'm not real thrilled about it. I bet it did. I've had one cut out before, and let me tell you, The main thing with a temp is you got to make sure that your windows are shut if it says it's going to rain. We bought a brand new tent and it was nice, but man. I might have to put the glasses back on now. Sun's shining. Let's see if I can turn it some. If that'll help any. Probably not. A little bit. I'm not. You wanna go camping, Nunya? All right, take care, Blue. Have a good day, love. Well, you guys are gonna get to see all kinds of shit today. Guys walking in with boards, and Culligan Man's here, and the dogs are gonna go fucking nuts. There goes Meg going crazy in there. Are you helping carry shit in? I said, are you helping carry shit in? No.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go over the flowers.
I'm in here. I'm holding the door
Push
open.
the door all the way open, Rob.
There you go. And you're gonna have to wait a second. And the dogs don't even know you're here. The daughter's up though.
You good to go in?
Huh?
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you come in. Can we shut this door?
Yes, please. Okay, that's the end of it for a second or two. They're planning on getting that back porch as much done today as possible. I'm hoping. How did that happen, Elusive, that your hammock didn't get wet? But your teepee didn't. Oh, then how come we didn't sit underneath your teepee? Oh, that would be rabbit again. Those are some big ass boards now, I'm telling you.
16 foot.
How heavy are they?
Heavy. You guys have a good day. Thanks.
Later, dude.
Adios, amigos.
Have amiga.
Oh, my
Amiga.
kind of like Chica.
Yeah.
Chico.
Yeah.
So
Chica.
you know a little Spanish.
No.
¿Cómo estás?
Nah.
Muy bien.
As have a good day.
Well, so ¿cómo estás?
Is have a good day.
How are you? And then bien means good.
And if I say nada,
means no.
exactly.
But así means
That's usually what I am.
But if you want to like agree with somebody, so say like it's like you ask me that, right?
Yeah.
And then I say bien, then you say me too. That means like me too. Awesome.
Whatever. Have a good day, dear. Lord have mercy. Did y'all get your Spanish lesson there? I get along, what can I say? I get along with most people. I'm taking you guys out of this because I have to have you over here in the shade or I'm not going to be able to see at all. In fact, you're all going to hold on for 3 minutes and I'm going to go into the house. Oh my God, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Okay. We're going to go up and away from the sunshine. A little better. Hello, G-Ma. Nope, that didn't work either. This is gonna work. Because we're gonna make it work for a few minutes. Oh, that air feels good. Oh, jeez. And I'll tell you right now, this shit's hot. We're gonna try this. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna pull this out of here. That's a little better. I can at least see now. Did you stay up late last night, G-Ma? Morning, my son. Yes, I'm fiddling around. Yes, I'm fiddling around. There. You can keep this shit warm and fuzzy. You stay in the house, lady. That's not good for you. Not at all. Boobs. Yay! Somebody else knows what those are. Oh, I couldn't do it, Nunya. There's no way I couldn't breathe. Well, I asked about you first thing and you were too busy talking, as usual. It wasn't here, Soph. It was hotter than fuck, just like it is now. But I don't guess I did tell the group that I took myself off of vitamin D this last week because I've been staying out in the sun and I want to be able to stay out in the sun. So, okay, so it wasn't only me, but it looks like I'm gonna have to buy a new battery for my phone because I charged it, it was at a full charge, and I'm already half down. I want it to go to back down. I could even handle the 80s. I mean, the lower 80s, not the higher ones, but I think it's just the humidity in the air that's about to kill me. There is still a light breeze blowing. It's not as much as it was early this morning. Oh, I know. My friend Rabbit sent me that. Okay, Steph, I think that's you. I can't see the blue, but I think that's you, and I do too. 75 with the windows open and the fans going. Oh, I won't buy a brand new phone. This is brand new. It just needs a new battery. Bulletproof. If it was left up to me, I'd still have my Samsung, to be truthfully honest. I don't like iPhones. So what? They can do everything. They can do everything that I don't want them to do. And it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, mine does too, Nana. I don't ever even know when there's an update done because it already does it. It does it like at 2 o'clock in the morning. I want you to know that I went for 2 whole days other than talking to PJ without my phone because that's my regular phone is my cell phone. But I'm just telling you right now, I'm not going without talking to PJ. You're correct. There's no doubt about that. Okay, guys, we're moving in the house, just to let you know. It's too freaking hot out here. So we are going in the house where it's sorry, I didn't lose you. There's a boy. Here's a boy. Here's Grandma's boy. Hi, big boy. I'm not seeing his grandma today. Okay, what's peach antiseptic, Nanya? Hi. Hi. That's a good dog. Whew. No more outside for Grandpa today. Sorry, the place looks like a disaster. Ralph's had his turn this morning.
Don't let them out. Hey, Ralphie.
That's Grandma's fur baby. That's my baby right there. That's Thor. He's my pick out of the bunch. Oh, it's nice in here. I could do this all day long. Sorry about the wiggling foot, guys. That's where it fits in my hand, so that's what you get to see is my foot going to town. Are you serious? You want the remote?
Ralphie?
You want the remote? Uh-oh, I didn't do very good. No. Why did you name Thor Thor?
That was his name when we got him.
Oh, that was his name when they got him.
He already knew it.
And he knew it, so they didn't change it. He's definitely a Thor, dude. He is so overprotective. I mean, unreal how much he's overprotective. I guess they were. I've never had that done before. That was sort of freaky. There, get my feet out of the way. But they're still up. He doesn't need a hammer. He's got some sharp-ass teeth, I'll let you know. And ain't nobody pulls up in this driveway that we don't know it. Can you believe that, Carolina? Jake, you need to send me a text message and tell me what you said. That's sort of freaky. Well, there's a first in my channel. Never had that happen before. All three of Grandma's babies are sleeping. Well, they're laying down, let's just say that. I seen that. Ridiculous what's coming to. Just ridiculous. You got it right, G-Ma. That was good words for him. He's a spoof. Did you hear me this morning, G-Ma, when I said that I seen you throw a slipper last night? That was funnier than all get out. About the time he said it's about time for Nana to throw a slipper at me, you threw a slipper at him. I cracked up. But he was right. I didn't want anybody to know I was in there, so I kept my mouth shut. But I was in there, and he was right. The people don't understand how his music is. It's the guitar that's supposed to sing, not him. He does sing well. But it's his guitar that sings. It tells the story. That's why I love to hear him play. His music just takes you up and away. Oh, but he's so funny. He's so funny. Exactly. He caught that guy quite quickly and told him that, this is my music. Because I want to. Maybe that's how I talk, Mayhem. Well, in fact, my dad never even called them guitars. He called them git fiddles. No, it isn't. It's where you're from. It's where you get your mannerisms from, dear. There's a lot of things that I say different than you do, Mayhem. So there. Are you pouting now?
There one wasp.
In here? This one will probably eat it. You don't say guitar. It's guitar. Well, how do you guys all say it? Oh, Lord. You stay safe. You hydrate, mister. Make sure you drink lots and lots of water. Ask anybody else how they say it.
Don't you worry, Thor. I got it.
Come here, Thor. Come up here with Grandma. Come up here with Grandma. Come on.
I don't know where it comes from.
Come on. Come up here and sit with Grandma. There him go. Oh. Okay, now we have to change directions because Thor's sitting on Grandma's lap. Are you hot? Are you hot? Huh? I know what you guys are waiting on. Huh? Mayhem. I'd hate to see Sophie put you on a timeout. Good girl, Soph. What do you want? Oh my God. I guess you guys are all going on a ride with me again. Their mother, bless her heart, mentioned the word B-A-N-A-N-A. So guess where we're going? Can you tell?
Tell her. Oh.
What do you want? Cheese. What do you want? I got boxed. What do you want? Well, tell Grandma. I'm going first. No, I'm going first. Ta-da! Y'all don't mind the messed up house. As you can see, that construction crap on the back porch is ridiculous. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set you down, and we're gonna prepare their banana for the day. Oh, Lord. Stop it. Marilyn, I'll pick your butt for making them do that. Go sit down. Go sit down. Stop. Come sit down. Sit. Come on. Everybody better sit down. Ralphie, sit. Sit. Thank you. Well, we know who was the first, and we know who was the second. Sit down. Watch what he does halfway through this, Meg. He probably won't do it today. Oni, sit down. Be done just a second, guys. Ralphie, you're dripping on my foot. Last time around. And Oni, you weren't sitting down. Have to wait. Okay, look. Look. That's it. That's it. Goodbye. Ah, back. Hi, guys. Okay, well, wait, let me go back and catch the conversation because I'm out of it. Lord, have mercy, you guys got a lot in there. Okay. I know, you guys, I'm just trying to catch up. Way to go, Gma. Maybe she didn't want to be freed. Did you ever think about that? Oh, God, I better stay out of that one. Well, you can start that way. That was it. That was it. We had to do something to keep the chiggers off your legs. Wade's got so many chigger bites on the bottom of his legs. Oh, that's what it was, Rabbit.
Who's gonna get done first?
Him. Well, you might just get a surprise of your life next year, Sophie. Ma'am, your mother's right in the room. What do you have on your agenda today? Anything? Let's see. That, no kidding. I love the way you capitalize my name to make sure I'm seeing it, Soph. Rabbit's calling me Billy now. What do you think about that? I'm pretty pleased with that. Did you see what freaking Yankee called me in the other night in Hutch's? Was it Hutch's? No. I don't even remember where we was at. Mrs.Metal. Gma, how'd you like your jam from Rabbit? Have you tried it yet? Did you try any of that, Meg? You'd love it on a peanut butter sandwich. Got pieces of peaches in it. Oh, it's good. Oh, I know.
Bought peaches.
What?
I bought peaches.
I know, I'm gonna make some. One
But
box we'll eat, and the other box I'll.
no,
Why?
because apparently they changed the box. The last time we got 25 pounds.
Yeah.
This time they're 12. And it's the same price. And I can't cancel it.
Well, that's horse shit.
Yeah. I said, Carlene, you couldn't have told me that one day sooner.
That was. Well, I didn't get no cowboy candy. Now you're telling on her. I've got to send Faith, my dear Faith, brownies, and I can't send brownies in this heat. All right, babe. You're good. My daughter just told me that we order peaches from Georgia, and they deliver them by semi up here, and you have to go and pick up your order. Well, last year they were 25 pounds, so we only got one box. This year she orders 2 boxes thinking they're 25 pounds, and they're 12 pounds. So it's like, oh, I don't know. I haven't even tried my pepper jam yet. I want that with cream cheese on crackers. Is it good, Rabbit? Oh, I'll have to check it out. Did you use yours with cream cheese? Or did you just put it on crackers? Hang on. I'm plugging in my phone again. Well, I was going to say, if I didn't get no cowboy candy, I was going to be upset. What is he doing now? I dare you to, Soph. A double dog dare you, Soph. You'd be the only one to get away with it. I just knew you were. Oh, he'll have a fit. Nobody gets to tell. Shh. Ralphie. Hi, Ralphie. She'll do it too, there's no doubt. That poor man come in here the other night and he had barely opened his mouth and she booted him. He come in again and said something else and she booted him. Come in and said something, he got out sexist, I think he put out, and she booted him again. Oh, no. Good morning, Monique. Nothing. Sitting in the cool house because it's so hot outside. The guys are working on the back porch, and I can't go on the front porch because it's too hot. Yeah, I agree. I'll concur.
Ralphie.
Wish you could see his face.
Looks like what the boat's going on over there. Hey,
He's got his eyebrows up real high.
feet. Feet.
His eyebrows go up so high when he gets freaked out.
Better watch it.
How are you this morning, Miss Monique? I hope you're having a good day. Good job. Yeah, he is cool. He's one cool dude. But so is Backwoods, so. Sophie, you love him and you know it. It's a love-hate relationship. Those are those perfect kind.
Ralphie, stop it.
Oh boy. Oh boy, Soph, that's a lot. Have you got your coffee, Monique? Ladies that wasn't in here last night, yesterday afternoon, yeah. We have a new sub. He's from Austria. No, Australia. I'll get it right. Gee, Ma, I really don't think that's going to hurt her feelings none. Harold? You have a big spider named Harold. Yeah, Harold wouldn't be living if Sophie'd be there, stomping it, smacking it. Huh? Do Oh, she's got a friend. She's not getting rid of himself. Spider lives matter.
They sure don't.
That's just what
Burn it down.
That's just what Steph just said. Get a can of hairspray and light her. That's how her sister kills them. My daughter used to have one that was in the top corner of her door, and she wouldn't go in and out the door because of it. You know, the first thing I was asked about going to Missouri, did we see any snakes? And I said, no. Oh. That's so sad, PJ. I'm sorry to hear that. You're such a kind soul, Monique. Well, you've planted something in there that they don't like. Must be rabid. Oh, so pretty boy. Hi, Grandma's pretty boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, Tim, yeah. Them puppies are good boys. That's funny as hell stuff. Your daughter had to do it. Sophie, I think you guys were gone. Did you see Hutch on the day that we left? Excuse me. You have them nasty ass assassin bugs too. He was all dressed up. He had a pair of slacks on and a nice shirt, and his hair was, oh, he looked really nice. My daughter'd have a heart attack, so I don't know. Sophie didn't say where he was going, but boy, he looked nice. I said, dude, you clean up really well. Oh, it couldn't have been church because it was on a Monday morning, so it couldn't have been church. Well, it could have been, but I doubt it. I don't think so. I wouldn't have one of those. He is awful smart, I'll just tell you. Just Google them. No thanks. Wind scorpions, huh? Well, those assassin bugs were enough for me. Morning, Shorty. Hutch, Monique. I'm sorry, you probably didn't hear me. Hutch, he was all dressed up the day we left. Had a pair of nice slacks on, a nice shirt. Sure didn't look like the Hutch I knew. Hims was spiffy. I'm dead serious. I'm not lying, Monique. He looked nice. Ask Shorty. She was there. Shorty, will you tell them that Hutch was dressed up? Well, he wasn't dressed up. Well, for him it was dressed up. He had a nice pair of slacks on and a nice shirt on the day that we left. Oh, good Lord. Monkey toes. Whatever. Shorty, did you not see Hutch the day that we left? Do you remember even? I thought he looked nice. Sorry. Maybe it was just me. Yankee, you seen Hutch the day that we left. Am I correct? Well, I can't be the only one that noticed how nice he was dressed. I don't care if he's listening. I told him that day how nice he looked. Yeah, no kidding. At least he didn't come in and say, "Good morning, Mrs.Metal." He's such a lovely human being. Thank you, G-Ma. I thought he looked very nice. He was. He had nice slacks on and a nice shirt on, and I commented on how well he looked. So there's Sophia and Rabid. I love you. I'll talk to you after a while. Well, I think the world of him. I can't help it, Soph. Yeah, he was mean to me before I left, but he has been much better since. And Backwoods has always said hi to me in every chat I went into. So, yeah, I feel pretty proud to be part of the group now. I'm glad I don't... Well, look at there. Talk about the devil. Good morning, Backwoods. Oh, no. Backwoods is there. He was dressed nice, too. Plausible. That was quite funny, I'll just tell you. You can turn the TV on. I'm going up.
Oni. No.
I heard that on Prepper Nations about that Snickers bar. Da-dun, da-dun, move, 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 let grandma through. It got foggy back on that. Sun went in. I can come back to my seat now, which makes me happy. I do so much better outside than I do in the house. And the clouds, put a cloud cover over, so. Ta-da! Now let's put you up where I can see you. How you doing, Backwoods? Good to see you. I enjoyed the show last night with Prepper Nations. How's the weather down there, Backwoods? Oh, they were all bitching at him last night in Hutch's. Because Backwoods hasn't done a live in so long. Well, don't you think it's about time Hutch did a live? Oh, I'd love that, G-Ma. I was trying to take so many pictures. Sophia, you're so full of shit. That's one of the places that I like to go best, is to Hutch's. Well, I'm Backwoods. I mean, either one of them, but they're my favorite channels to go to. But yeah, Backwoods needs to do a live. I agree. Sophia, you're so full of baloney. Yeah, I bet that grass is growing like hell down there, keeping you busy. That's why you don't have no time to do anything. I'm hoping our back porch gets done today. At least close enough to where I can get out there to the table. But he makes the best of pop. I can't even say the word. Are you? Is that why you're in my room? What'd you do now? No rain. No kidding. We've had downpours and then it's gone. Downpours and then it's gone. So it's really not like it's watering anything. Well, we had Nunya in here this morning and he was talking and he made a comment and the FBI took it off. All right, honey. See, I need a tripod terribly. I hate holding this damn thing up. If I put it on my box, you're gonna look at the wall, and I'd much rather let you see something out front. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to see it since they took it off. That's why I told Nunya to send it to me in text to where I could read it. I want to see what he said. That freaked me out. That come up on my screen and I was like, are you kidding me? Sure, Marlene. Sure. Yes. No, I've got one of those small ones, but it turns it on its side. And my iPhone doesn't like to be turned on its side. It goes down to a really small picture then. So I'm going to get me just a small tripod that I can set up out like in the yard and talk. Because that's why you guys feel like you're moving all the time, is because I'm rocking in my rocking chair, holding it in my damn hand. Let me see if I can fix this a little bit. Hang on. See, you're looking at the doorbell then. Yes, you are, Yankee. There, they're gonna get to look at a tree now, but at least I can see. I got a really good picture of you and Metal together, Yankee. Exactly. Tell him. I sure would have liked to have pulled that beard, though. I'm just telling you, just a little bit. You could let that grow back out, Yankee, so I can pull that next year. Oh, those are fun, Monique. I was telling my daughter last night that I want to have a huge deck party when the deck's finished. Harold? I'll tell you what, Monique, my daughter orders so much from Amazon. She's on that special deal thing that she gets lower prices on all items. Being a part of it, she gets some stuff that's out of this world. So cheap. Good old Harold. We haven't seen Teresa Buchanan this morning. Maybe she slept in. I bet he did was too. I want you to know that 2 years ago for Christmas, I bought my son-in-law and I bought my husband both 3 years ago. Cameras to put on the porch and on the back porch, and they're still in the boxes. Nope, still in the boxes. Well, it's like this, Nana. I could do that, which means having to change everything around, which I will do just for you to where you can see the beautiful yard. So give me just a minute to rotate. Really, it was because the sun was out and it was hitting me right in my face, and I've had enough sun on my face. I have what you call a farmer's tan because Metal won't let me sit outside when the sun's shining. There. Well, I could show you these real quick. These are beautiful. Down you go from the side of the house. They're so pretty. We planted those all the way around to the other side. Those are all new this year. Well, this way you just get to see the porch arm and the neighbors' houses. So let's just leave it like that. Fuckadilly. Shit, shit, and more shit. See what happens when I do something? Damn it. You're welcome. They just put that up. I cut my arm. So now I'm bleeding. We're taking, okay, don't have a fit now. Listen, ladies, don't have a fit, but this is what's happening. We're taking all the irises out in front of the house. We're gonna move those over to in front of the fence that we don't use. So that's gonna make color at the other end of the yard that you don't get to see very often. And then we're going to put lilies in all around the front of the house, all different colored lilies. I think she'll end up putting in more yellow than anything because the house being yellow, so. Well, let me tell you, just to be a little on the honest side, we have a beautiful lake across the road that we use for fishing. And when it gets this hot, it stinks so bad, like fish. Terrible odor. So last night, needless to say, the humidity was so freaking high. And the smell and the heat, it was horrible. Oh, go ahead and rub it in, bro. You want me to turn the other side so you can get it too? That sucks. It's hotter than fuck here, and the humidity is just as high. Like when we got up this morning, the outside of all of our doors was wet. We keep it at 74 in the house. And this is a big house to air condition, let me tell you. When it gets this hot in Michigan, it sucks. I can't even imagine Canada. Oh my God, Yankee, that's blanket weather. 75 is my perfect day. With a nice breeze blowing, perfect day. Well, at least it's cut back some, babe. That's why I said, I don't know how you did it. I forgot to tell Mayhem this morning that his show sucked last night. I'm not an ice cream eater, and they were all eating ice cream, and it was like, I'm out of here. So I was back and forth in between 15th Bend and Mayhem, and I finally just went and stayed at 15th Bend, and I don't like ice cream at all. Yuck. If I eat ice cream, it's once a year and it's a chocolate cone, that's all. I'm not an ice cream person. I know that's weird, but That's me. No, I like gelato and I like sherbets, but ice cream, no, just doesn't do me good. Well, are you lost? Hi, Anti. It's been a while. Think since the gauntlet was thrown down. Oh, I don't know why. I've just never been yeah, I do know why. Back when I was really young, really young, we were down south. We went to Alabama every year, and it was so freaking hot out. And they churned ice cream, with the ice and the salt, and they churned 2 different kinds of ice cream. Well, vanilla's never been my favorite. And the other one was some kind of berry crap, and I didn't want it. Morning, Tiger. And so I'd eat a really small dish of ice cream. And it made me sicker than a dog for 2 weeks. And it was like, fuck that, I'm never eating ice cream again. No, just no kind of ice cream. I've never been an ice cream person since then. Tiger's the girl with the best hearing in town. You will never live that down, girl. It. And now you're nowhere because you're in my room? Now, how did that make it sound? Anti. Just because there's a thing going on between you and Metal now. Let's be nice to the good one of the bunch. Tiger 454, I cannot wait to meet. You all just ought to load up and go to the Missouri meetup next year. Make sure you talk to Backwoods or Hutch before you go. But get it okayed early enough to where you know that you're gonna get to go. One of the best times of my life. I made a memory. Whew, Lord, I made a memory. And you know what? I wouldn't even trade the storms. It was way cool. So, Anti, you've been working on your thing? Or you got it ready? I think we should be coming to a date soon or something. Whatever. Mr. Sleep with air conditioning in a van. Whatever. Yeah, wait a minute. You sit out on a storm with me when it hailed. I do remember sitting beside you when it hailed. Uh-huh. Mrs.Metal. I don't forget shit, bro. I see. I see. Well, I hope I'm on the list. I was good. Monique, you had to get that in there, didn't you? The best. The very best. Thank you, Backwoods. That makes me feel good. I had a ball. Memories. That's all you ever have in life. You never get to own anything, but you own your memories. Bless you, my friend. I appreciate you so much. You and Hutch put on a wonderful meetup. And it was a wonderful group. I have to admit that it was just, I was like Sophie, I can't imagine not being there anymore. People missed out on a wonderful, wonderful fellowship. I don't care what anybody thinks about what I say. That was the best fellowship that I've ever been to in my life. It was great. I want you to know what the first words were out of my mouth when I met Mr. Backwoods was, wow, dude, you are so much more handsome than you are on the screen. Lord have mercy. He's just a puppy. Oh no, trouble's in the house. Tay Bay, what's up, girl? We be hanging this morning. I'm looking forward to meeting Tiger. I get through all the hellos. It's really tolerable out here right now, believe it or not. God, it's good to see y'all this morning. It is. Does my heart good that y'all come say hello to me. Makes me feel a little bit loved. I think it looked just fine white. Damn it. To be truthful, Monique, I was a little on the jealous side. Just a little. I could have spent all that time with you guys on the way down and on the way back. It was wonderful. Like I said, beautiful memory. It was lit. Way to say it, Monique. It was lit. I agree 100%, my girl. And I made such great friends. Such great friends. We found out that each other's really who we are. Billy, I was told this is the line for free. Bite me, anti. Can't believe you put that shit on my page. You idiot. Oh, I want to know what goes on in Terre Haute. I just want to know. Dang. So if you may have to write me an email and tell me what went on in Terre Haute, because I've just waited long enough. I love each and every one of you. Each one of you took a piece of my heart home with you. It's the truth, Yankee. I tried to call you the other night, and I didn't get an answer, and I wasn't leaving it on the answer machine. I absolutely loved every bit of it. You shitheads. Shame on you, shame on you. Damn. God, I'll never be a part of that group. I'm sorry, Backwoods. I know what you're talking about. And you're right. Yep, you're right, Monique. But the best time was made out of it. You have to agree that it bounced back. It bounced back, but you don't forget that shit. Right, Yankee. Now, you don't know the shit that's going through my mind. We may have to have a lengthy telephone conversation, bro. That's funny as hell. Girls. That makes me feel really decent that I got it added into that. Yeah. I got some good ideas, Yankee. Let me tell you. Some good ideas, what they did. Now listen, Yankee, you know that anything we made up, they could have stood and prayed together. We can take it from there. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. That's why my head's going crazy. Yep, that's what he said. Invite only. Oh, you guys crack me up so bad. Oh, life is good to have you guys all in my lives. Oh, let me tell you. It does. It does. And then you put me and Yankee into it too. Boy, we can add our own. Oh my. Let your head go, don't it? Wait a minute, Soph, are you smoothing his feathers? Oh, Lord have mercy. Quite comical, quite comical. Since we're on the subject anyways, can I ask a question, please? There was pineapples at the meetup and nobody knew about the pineapples at the meetup? And I just want you to know that YouTube wrote me a really long letter about the explicitity of my channel. And I was more or less asked to take down some videos. God, I would like to have cut one of those up. Fuckadilly, the sun's coming back out. My screen's gonna start to go black. Fuck. I guess that's okay, because I've been on here too long to begin with. It was fun, guys. I hope we all had a good morning together. Dang, I would have cut one. I'd cut some of those up and we'd have ate them. They would have been good, soaked in some kind of alcohol. Especially with those pineapple brats. Damn. I love each and every one of you very much. You know that, don't you? Every one of you is a part of my life. Lord. And I want you to all make it a good day. If not one person, two persons in your life, make them smile today. And if you don't see anybody, make yourself smile today. Yeah. I love y'all. Talk to you soon. Backwoods, take care. You hear me? Much love, y'all. Okay, let's decide you're gonna work.